Type here, bring you some more Warcraft 3 action. Flame Chase pointing on the left, we have FoCuS playing as Orc. Going for the Farseer first. Guess Offensive on the right, we have 120 playing as Undead. Going for the Death Knight and going for a classic build here. I haven't seen this one for quite a long time. Fast Fiends, slow Death Knight. This one I always used to play like 10 years ago or whatever. Fell out of favor in a big way, but yeah, it does get you those fiends out earlier.
A player's forces are under attack.
One, 2-0 under quite a lot of pressure here. Don't know if I mentioned the map, obviously Echo Isles, and this one from the Yule Cup Season 3. Someone on the walls, denying some experience there to the Death Knight. Creeps getting some damage onto the Headhunters. Tech underway here. Very, very slow for 120.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did decide to put down that second Ziggurat and pump out those fiends. So a very extended tier 1 from 120. Maybe going to go for an expansion behind this. Skull, putting down the blight. Put down the expansion. Has left the base a little bit exposed. Got the ghouls coming in. Slow tower upgrading now. The acolytes in a little bit of trouble, and so now are the ghouls. The headhunters getting in for some pretty good damage. We've got 4 of them in here now. Well, this is not looking good for 120. He's back now, but 2 ghouls down. Maybe 2 acolytes as well. And clean runaway.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, maybe surround attempt there for 120, unsuccessful though. So that was very, very painful. A lot of lost mining time. I'm going to reproduce the ghouls as well. He's so low on lumber. Good attack from FoCuS. Tier 2 about to complete now as well. So in a very nice position.
A player's forces
are under attack. Maybe pick up a Tavern Hero, try to keep the pressure up, or maybe play more standard style. It's close to the Tavern, has the option available. Going into the expansion position now. Cold Tower upgrading here as well. Water Gold Mine not even halfway complete, so very vulnerable. Going to get cancelled quite easily. Acolyte picked off fast. Going after the Headhunters now. The Gold Mine cancelled. Doesn't even manage to kill. Oh, but might. Yeah, okay, does force the town port at least. Didn't kill the Headhunter out the back. You see the Death Knight trying to finish the job on him. Oh, and Headhunter a little bit out of range. Could probably get the kill on this if he really wants to, but he's going to have to chase all the way across the map for it and probably use a coil or 2, so decides it's not worth the trouble. Fresh Acolyte here, going to restart the expansion. Got the cold towers up now though, so it's going to be good news for 120 if those Headhunters come back in. A lot easier to pick
forces
a unit or 2 off once they're slowed. Shadow Hunter second. 120. Haste. Probably not what he's looking for. Spins the coil. I'll finish that off as quickly as possible, and that's a level up now for 120. Level 3 on the Death Knight. Nice little power spike for him.
Are under attack.
Oh, still hasn't started tech up here yet. Wow. Shop coming up. No Necropolis down here at the bottom though. Surround on the Farseer. Oh boy. Coil to keep the Fiend healthy for the moment. Oh, the second skeleton. The Fiend! The Hexed Fiend walks his way back into position. Level up on the Farseer. The Farseer, no, doesn't make it to the shop in time. Really, really good surround there from 120. And what a sick move, getting that Hexed Fiend into position to keep this surround closed. Incredible stuff. A little bit of pressure, but Let's have a good number of fiends up. Able to fight back against this reasonably effectively. Lightning shield working against 120 here. Initially got some damage done on the headhunter, but now he's the one having to run away. And sacrificing this fiend so the rest of his army can get away. Picked up another rod of necromancy. More skeletons available now. Aggressive positioning here from FoCuS, and is putting an expansion down behind this. Meanwhile, 120 has got his expansion complete now, mining up from it, but doesn't have a second necropolis, so any acolytes he loses at this stage going to be lost mining time, and he's paid quite badly in this expansion up at this timing. It's been very costly. Does have the town portal still though, so can get the cancel off here, I believe. And then town portal back to save his base. Might lose a couple of base structures though in the process. Into the main, pillage getting ticked at the moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
Graveyard down now. Crypt's going to be next. Restarts the graveyard down the bottom. Coming in, picks off a headhunter, town portaling back now. Crypt's still standing. Put the ghouls in for that fight as well, if they were necessary. In fact, going to bring them in for the fight anyway. Reducing a few more. They are very nice against the raiders and the headhunters. Normal damage. This is medium armor.
Forces are under attack.
And yeah, has gone for the Shadowhunter instead of the Torn Chieftain, so it doesn't have quite as good crowd control against the ghouls. Tier 2 nearly complete now. Gonna steal some creeps away from 120. Doesn't spin the coil to try and pick off that creep. Getting FoCuS down now, getting on top of the raiders a bit. Creeps in the mix. FoCuS fire into the Death Knight. He doesn't have any survivability items. This could be a kill. Great fear this round. Oh wow! Sacrifices a fiend to try to keep the Death Knight healthy for a little bit longer with the Death Pact. And in the meantime, he's picked off most of the headhunters. Damage onto the Death Knight quite slow now. Speed scroll activated. Trying to run away. Maybe we're going to see another Hex. Oh boy, a bit of blocking. Chain lightning. And there goes the Death Knight. Does mean that FoCuS has lost most of his army though in this fight. Is putting the expansion down behind this as well. Another fiend falling also though. Not 120 is getting out of the scot-free either. Oh, it doesn't quite get the raider kill as well. The heal arrives in the nick of time.
A player's forces are under attack.
And good levels on the Orc heroes now after that fight. Also, a lot of experience given that way because of the Death Knight kill. Lich is out now though. Still hasn't started to tick to tier 3, so no orb. This Lich not super powerful, and could get FoCuS down immediately here. Second crypt coming up from 120. Death Knight coming in. Nova. Shadowhunter in some trouble. Coil. There goes the Shadowhunter. The clapback. The return kill. There goes the Lich, though not so costly, only level 1. Going after the Death Knight again, these raiders with the mass and snares. Death Knight might have another Death Pact ready though. Good for the Fiend kill on the Blight. Death Knight's got the healing potion as well. There goes one raider. Two more very, very low. Death Knight close to another coil. Yeah, the mass raider style. Able to pick off a few units here or there, but just don't do that much damage. Level up on the Death Knight now as well. He's getting FoCuS once again. Looking for the counter surround? No. Just threatening it. And Lich back in action now. in two minds whether they want to continue this aggression. Looks like they decide against it. That's a lot of skeletons. Uses a healing potion there, I think. The mana potion now as well. Orc expansion up. And Peon's producing, so going to be at full steam in the not too distant future.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now coming across to the center, looking to prevent any more creeping. Nice pick off. Overall pretty good trade. Death Knight getting ensnared. Wow, what was a Nova? Oh, picks off the Raider. Thought that wouldn't quite be enough. I did use the mana potion for that. No more mana on the Lich. Oh, that Lich is getting quite low. That spends the coil. Death Knight could be next on the chopping block. Does have the health potion still though. Doesn't have like any army to back him up at the moment. Attack. Could bring a couple ghouls in though. Might have to sacrifice the Lich. Uses the healing potion. Hex. Oh, he transferred over the town portal. Death Knight might have to use this. 1-2-0. I feel like had an opportunity to escape here. But by trying to keep both heroes alive, ends up having to spend the town portal as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
A lot of income. That's some good hero levels. Good army size too. In a nice position in this one. Couple Wind Riders in the mix at the moment. He's producing. Got web. Hasn't been teched yet, so Wind Riders will be very effective. They're just back now. Tier 3 underway. We have the Spirit Tower there though. Doesn't really want to get too close to that. Tier 3 tech just about to complete full focus. Hasn't gone for any upgrades yet. Thought we might see some upgrades on these Wind Riders. Double cold towers down here as well. Not going to have an easy time if he wants to harass this.
Are under attack.
Trying to prevent any more creeps getting stolen from his side of the map. Let's get a bit more experience onto that Lich as well. Very close to level 2. Here come the Wind Riders. 2 Fiends, no 3 Fiends. Should be enough.
Player's forces are under attack.
That's the current Orc army. FoCuS is pushing up though. It's 60 at the moment. Going for the Tri-Hero, going for the Tauren Chieftain third.
A town is under siege.
Wind Riders, double Bestiary. And then to the expansion. Easy kill on one Ziggurat. And 1-2-0 does kind of need those. He doesn't have any spare. If he loses these Ziggurats, going to be supply stuck.
A player's forces are under attack.
Take all across. Going to run out Nova. Coil, and there goes one Raider. Ends up being a decent trade because of that for 1-2-0. Gets the level up on the Lich. And off the Wolves as well, tiny bit more experience. No upgrades yet. Oh, the graveyard's down here. Okay, 1-2-0, a little bit low on lumber, but they have a good number of ghouls. He doesn't have to use them for his army. But he's gonna have to use them maybe. Heal scroll on the Death Knight. Mana potion and healing potion, so pretty well stocked for a fight. There's a good number of Wind Riders now. And is finally getting the damage upgrades for them.
A player's forces are under attack. player's forces are under attack.
Oh, I didn't check the experience. I think he denied it though. Should have double checked that. I was kind of like watching a accident in slow motion, you know. I was like, oh my god, is that a lightning shield going to get the kill? Oh, that's level 3 wolves though. Those things are so annoying. Gonna come in, harass these acolytes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Easy kills. Undead army though, walking their way across the map. 70 food versus 80 for FoCuS.
The town is under siege.
Gonna come down to a lot of the Novas. If the Novas can really catch the Wind Riders when they're clumped up, should be good for 120. And stomps back the other way, going to be very impactful. Already level 3 on that Tauren Chieftain. Somehow. Yon's getting picked apart. Okay, fighting underway. Good silence on the TC, blocking the stun for quite a long time. Pops the involved now. Really good stun though. It's taking some focus fire from the Wind Riders. It's safe for the moment. But the Undead army falling quite quickly. Heal scroll to counteract that. Not many Wind Riders left, however. A few of them getting picked apart now. Got another destroyer up in the air. Those wolves, though, they're so lethal.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good levels now coming through for 120. He's still got both his statues here and a good amount of his army left. Basically even on food counts, and they 10 food leader so for FoCuS starting it up, but so 120 as the dust settles looks to be in a pretty good position. Still has a reasonable number of consumables on the Death Knight as well. Oh, a little bit late on the coil. Fiend goes down. Focusing down the destroyer. Falls quite quickly. No more fiends for the web, and we've got a lot of Wind Riders coming in. Those double bestiaries pumping them out. Here come the fiends though. The destroyer up in the air. Let's level up on the Death Knight. Leading down the fiends. Another set of wolves in here. Partial absorb. Oh, the fiends are so low. Burrow on one of them. These envenomed spears on the Wind Riders really taking their toll on the undead units. And the fiends are getting picked apart. Town portal out from 120. Oh, and he gets away with that fiend. Brings it out of burrow. Nicely done. I think I probably would have tried to leave it there. Hope that FoCuS forgot about it. Does have a dust though already on the TC, probably would have used it anyway, but wow, I'm shocked that he got away with it there. So it looks like 120 was going to take the fight, but the double bestiaries from FoCuS just pumped out so many reinforcements. Ended up overwhelming 120. Still 120 with a food count lead at the moment. Still has this camp down the bottom here he could creep out as well. To get some more experience on these heroes. It's not choosing to do at the moment though, a little bit confusing. Stopping by the shop. Oh, buys the heal scroll. Even though, you know, you can't buy heal scrolls from the Undead shop, might as well deny your opponent the opportunity to buy them from the single shop on this map. Starting up the fight. Good web. The Riders falling fast, but so are the fiends. A lot of destroyers up in the air though at the moment. Maybe too many. Fiends are falling fast. But not many Wind Riders left now either. Right out of mana. Still has a mana potion left. Oh boy, he got caught in the AoE of the stun. He's in some big trouble. Close call. Nice attempt with the Hex. One destroyer remains. Oh, didn't hit the Kodo beast with that heal. Slightly out of range for the bounce. Oh man, hard to tell who's going to take this. 1-2-0 still with a slight food count lead. Those wolves are huge. So strong. There goes another fiend with the dust. Big stomp. Death Knight in some trouble. Doesn't have any town portal this time. It looks like the undead units are the ones on the retreat at the moment. X. Dark Ranger in some trouble. Tri-hero, very powerful. Just smashing away at the undead army. It's that endurance aura, man, so strong. Remember, one level of Death Pact, so only level 2 Unholy aura on the undead side. Just kind of evening up the fight a bit. Okay, went back to get some dust, looking to pick off this fiend. Ooh, TC just surviving that nuke attempt. Wow. Very close call.
A player's forces are under attack.
1-2-0 now with a 10 food lead. How did he get that? He's unsummoned. The main gold mines are dry now.
A town is under siege.
And for the peon kills. Okay. Really good science on the TC, jamming that stomp. Trying to kite back. Really looking to fight in the choke point. Big stomp. Fiends getting slaughtered. One down. Able to keep one of them alive for the moment, but now the destroyer's in the air in some trouble. Doesn't have a statue for any regen as the fight goes on, so maybe this is a mistake from 1-2-0 to have this many destroyers. It's going to hurt his sustain as the fight goes on quite badly. It really relies on those statues. Bringing across all the peons. Oh boy. Wind Rider's coming back in. Undead army taking a lot of damage. Nuke onto the TC, still alive. Got the invul potion. The Death Knight also getting quite low. Pick off one Wind Rider here. Coming back in for the peons still. Plenty of them in reserve. Oh, and he picks off a destroyer with the burrow. Big mistake there from 1-2-0. Got the statues coming in now, but not going to help him immediately. So 1-2-0 decides to pull back.
Attack.
Very close to some level ups. Farseer close to 6. Okay, wolves are out. Big time nuke onto the Farseer. Gets very low but still alive. Can't say the same with the destroyer. Down it goes. Those Wind Riders with the nasty focus fire. Fiend's on the ground quite low. He's going for the nuke. He's going for the Farseer. And down goes the Farseer, level up on the Death Knight. Death Knight also in a tiny bit of trouble, but these Orc heroes just don't have the mana. Maybe if they had a stomp, maybe if they had a Hex, they could get the job done here. Death Knight threatening the Nova Call turnaround. Just running around in circles. Destroying some trouble though. dodges the coil with the invul potion. The Undead Tri-Hero still standing. We're still mining. Only 5 food behind, but it's an important 5 food. It's the Tri-Hero. Turn around onto the Death Knight, but that's not going to work out. Not quite enough DPS. It's got the invul potion. And FoCuS throws in the towel. Well done there by 120. You know, he came in 10 food down, fighted the expansion of FoCuS, and, you know, made it pretty much an even trade. And from then on, he looked very powerful. FoCuS going for those Wind Riders. And they can be very powerful on the FoCuS fire, but 120 handling them very effectively, I would say. Didn't get full damage upgrades on them either. So maybe they could have been slightly stronger on the FoCuS fire. But either way, both players played that very, very well. GG. Anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.